Have we got any? Have you got any specific quick fire stuff?
Did you put anything together? Well,
I've got like a who am I?
Go on,
like
let's
the
do
one
it.
on CBS.
Let's do it, bro.
Let's do
We've
it.
got like about
Let's
10
run it.
minutes.
What, did they say anything about anyone after us? Or the run?
I don't know, but it doesn't matter. We've got about 10 minutes anyway.
Yeah,
had 10
we can
minutes
probably
over
do
last
like
time,
a little bit over.
I'll give you one. I think it might. I'm not sure if it will be a bit too tough.
You know
I
what
think
we'll
it's a
do?
good one.
Oh, you know what we'll do? Just to put some parameters in place, right?
Yeah.
He'll say it. If you give the answer before he's named every club that player's been at,
yeah.
you're out, and the other person gets to hit all of the clubs, and they get to basically.
So I need to let him finish the question before we
Yeah,
can
but
answer.
if you get triggered and you're like killing Mbappe, right, and it's wrong, he can finish the remaining clubs.
And I'm not allowed to answer.
You're not allowed.
But
you're
what
out.
if it's right? Then I get the point.
Yeah, you get the point.
No. So for this, no, actually, you know what he's saying is fine, yeah. But this who am I one? So basically, you both together as a group get 3 clues, right?
Yeah.
So I'll give you.
So we're playing against you?
Yeah, I'll give you the
Oh,
context.
we're playing against you. Okay.
Yeah. So I'll give you a context
Okay.
of where this player maybe started or what he done. Example, I'll give you like a few lines, and then if you can guess the player, you say the name. If you can't, you ask for a clue. But when you ask for a clue or get it wrong, that's one of your chances gone.
Okay.
To get more so it'll only be 3 times I can give you context because at the time then if you keep going longer it will get too easy and then you'll
Okay.
get
Cool.
it.
Cool.
Go
I
on.
think this player will be a good one.
Go on.
Easy. So you're doing sneaky ones.
I'm
No.
still here, bro.
All right. So I'm gonna give you a few lines first. So I'm gonna be like I am this year. So who am I? So I'm currently one of the oldest active professional footballers. Currently playing, yeah.
Okay.
I made 155 appearances for Bayern Munich. I've competed in 3 World Cups. 2006, 2010, and World Cup 2002. And also, after Bayern Munich, I played for a team in the Premier League that is currently no longer in the Premier. Sorry, I played for a team in the Premiership that is no longer in the Premier League.
Oh my day, that's thrown me. Man.
Can we ask you to repeat the question? Repeat.
Yeah, I can repeat the lines.
Yeah, go on, repeat again.
So, I'm currently one of the oldest active professional footballers.
Okay.
Currently playing. I made 155 appearances for Bayern Munich. I've also played for a team in the Premiership who are no longer currently in the Premier League. So they could be in the Conference, they could be League 2, League 1,
Yeah,
Championship, whatever. So, that's a few.
Now, there was a World Cup stat in there.
Oh yeah, sorry.
3 World
I've
Cups.
competed in 3 World Cups.
What were they?
2002, 2006 and 2010.
2002.
Yeah.
Should we narrow it down with like?
2010 was so. Oh, I can't ask question follow-ups, can I?
No, well, if you
got
ask for another clue, that's a
I don't want a clue, but I want to ask a follow-up. Can I ask a follow-up?
Or clarification.
Clarification.
Okay, you can't.
So you know the 3 World Cups that you mentioned? Are they the only World Cups he's played in?
Yeah,
So 2010 was the last one,
Yeah.
and he's still playing football,
He's still playing ball.
he's still playing ball.
and he's played in the Premier League, and at the time they were a Premier League team.
Yeah.
He's still playing football.
Let's just go for a clue because time's against us.
Yeah,
Right.
go on. Give us a clue. We'll take the first clue.
Got to be a good clue.
I've also played for another Premier League team who are currently in the Premier League and are a Big 6 club.
But 150 appearances is quite a lot for Bayern Munich.
155.
155.
And
Right.
also when you said I want the proper hi, my name is. He did when you guess your answer like Thierry Henry did it. I want a proper.
Yeah. All right, come on, bro. Let's think about this logically, yeah? Let's think of a player who's played for quite a few appearances for Bayern Munich and has played in the Premier League.
So one team. Sorry, I'm just gonna repeat it. One team he played for is currently in the top 6. It's a Big 6 Premier League club. The other team, Premiership team he played for, are no longer in the Premier League.
Do you reckon it's like one of the clubs right at the top? If he's now if he also played for a team that's perhaps now relegated, I don't think it would have been one of the top ones. Or perhaps he was, man. Bayern Munich, 3 World Cups.
Yeah, because he could have played for a top club and then come back to a later played for a team. Oh, bro, this is mad.
Bro, this is tough, man.
To be honest, you know what?
I'll take a second clue. Go on.
Go on.
We'll take the second clue.
To be honest, when it comes to the other clubs he's played for, I think it would make it a lot harder. But I'll say this, that the Premiership club he played for that is no longer in the Premier League, he also returned to them on loan after Man City. He was there again.
Oh, he just done a blunder. He told us Man City.
Why did you say something? Oh damn! But I still can't. I still don't know who it could be, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a blunder by me.
I think I know who it is, but I don't know if
does
it's
it start with a D?
I can't confirm nor deny.
I'm thinking is it Dean Michaelis?
Oh, what a shout!
I'll give you. Shall I give you one more clue? Because we're pressed for time.
Yeah.
I can't give nationality because he'll give it away. I think straight away. But I think also when I say this player, you'd be like,
Oh, I was under the
of
question
course.
he's German.
Huh?
No. He didn't say
No,
that.
no, I didn't say. I said
He
he,
didn't
played
say
for. He
German.
played
He
155.
said Bayern
appearances.
Munich, not German.
Bayern
Man.
Bro,
Munich.
I'm going like all the German players.
No,
That's
I
why-
weren't.
No. So he's also played for. He's also played for 2 or 3 different clubs in the Liga. If I could just confirm that, I think it's 3. But let me just confirm it.
I think you've got it, bro.
No, sorry, he's played for 2 clubs in the Liga. I was matching another blunder. I say their name was there.
Wait, so what was the rule? If we try and guess one and it's wrong, what happens?
Yeah, if you say the name, it's wrong, and then that's a go gone.
How many goals are we allowed?
3. You've had 2.
Is he German? I don't know.
We've had
what
2.
national-
Yeah, you've had 2.
Oh,
You asked for
clues.
2 clues. You asked for 2 clues.
Oh.
So it's clues or wrong answer. It takes away a go.
Do-
You know what? To
Can we
make
get-
it to make it easier, we'll do it 4. So we give you another 2. I'll give you another 2.
Yeah, but we need a decent clue, bro. The clues that you've given us.
Nah, they're all right, bro. He can't give it too easy,
Oh,
otherwise
yeah.
we'll get it.
Yeah, like if I say nationality, you'll get it.
I've got 2 guys in my
Oh,
mind
you-
right now.
Tell me, like,
No, but you said,
yeah,
which I think is a shout.
yeah.
The only other one I'm thinking of, yeah.
But I don't know who the other club he played for.
Nah, it can't be the guy that I thought of because he weren't around in 2002.
Oh, bro.
But I'll just say it, bro.
You never know. It could be around 2002. He might have made an appearance as a youngster. I'm
Nah,
saying.
bro. Because the other guy I'm
Is he
thinking
Ger-
of,
what-
the other guy I'm thinking of is
Who? Bro, you can say it out loud, bro. It's like
Yeah, you can say it now.
Wilfred Boney, but he weren't around in 2002, bro. No chance. Bro, I say go for it, bro.
What do I have to say?
Hi, my name is.
Oh yeah, hi, my name is. Who do you go for? Or
What's his first name?
you've got a chance for another.
Forget his first name,
You've
bro.
got a chance for one more clue though.
I got one more clue. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but then after that we can't get a wrong answer, can we?
No.
Yeah, but
We
we.
can only get one wrong answer actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we might say the clue, and if it's
You get one
wrong,
wrong answer each now, or if you take it for another clue, then you have to get the player on your next go.
we might rather than just say it, might as well take the clue.
Go on then.
So he retired in the 2010 after 2010 World Cup,
Yeah.
but came out of retirement
International,
to
you
play
mean?
for the international. But he didn't play in the World Cup. He didn't make the World Cup squads.
What's that, is it?
Huh?
Oh no, he played for Man City. Oh.
Yeah, I get that Man City one's like absolute blunder.
Yeah, it has to be Man City.
Bro, I think that's a good shout, you know. I can't think of anything better right now. But then maybe I'm just
You
not
know when I say
thinking.
the name, I think you guys will be like, of course.
Do you know who he thinks it is?
I think I heard him say it.
I
I think I heard you
It's not
say
him,
it.
bro, it's not him.
It's
You
not
talk about
him.
you said a centre back.
Yeah. Well, it can't be because he's already alluded to.
One
the
thing
fact-
I'll say though, once you said that, I'll just pop another clue in it because we're pressed for time.
Go on.
So the Spanish team that player you're thinking of played for, he also played for them.
I don't even know what Spanish team he played for, bro.
Okay, I'll give you that one. Martin Di Michelis played for Malaga as well, didn't he? In Spain.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, this player also played for Malaga. On 2 different occasions.
Malaga, right?
Is it bait?
When I say the name, you 100% know him.
So it's bait then.
Yeah. It's you know what? You know what? I'm gonna throw one more clue in there because we're pressed for time. Got 1 minute and a half. He's recently come in the streets won't forget Premiership player. Like he wasn't like whoa outstanding player.
Oh,
He
so it's
wasn't-
got to be someone techie then.
No, not necessarily techie. But he was like, you know, when you think of Premiership players,
Oh, but this is banging,
he would
but it's
be-
hard, you know.
it's difficult.
Malaga, right?
To be honest,
Oh,
if
the only player I play, I
someone
don't know
asked me
why.
this, I probably wouldn't get it. I'd probably have to name off just old players. And see if
Oh,
we get
my
it.
mind's gone. 150 Bayern Munich appearances. Why is that not the biggest giveaway? A player who's played in forget the other stuff. Who's been in the Premier League and played for a team who's no longer in the Premier League and played for a top 6 and
Wait, is it Roque Santa Cruz?
That's right. Yeah, you got it. It's Rocky Santa Cruz.
oh, what a shout, bruv.
Love
What
it.
a shout. Who did he
Well
play for? Who
played.
relegated?
Blackburn
Oh my god.
and the Man City, didn't he?
And he had 150 appearances with Bayern Munich.
55, yeah. I think that was a bit of a tough one, but When you think of the name, then you're like, oh, of course, he's one of the
Yeah,
Premiership
yeah.
players that come to mind. When you think of
Would you have got that?
Him, Morgan Gams, Pedersen.
Would never have got that.
Yeah, nah, that. I'm
He's
quite-
still playing at the age of 43.
No
isn't he?
way.
Who's he playing for?
Plays for a club in Paraguay, but he's recently been in the Copa. You know, their equivalent of Champions League.
Yeah.
It's called the Copa Libertadores, whatever. It's one of the. Yeah,
Bro, I didn't even say like what you told me to say, like Roque Santa Cruz, bro.
Di Mattei's actually a good shout as well. Though.
Yeah, I was thinking Di Mattei, but has he played for another Premier League club?
No,
It felt like I thought it's one of them ones.
He's not even German, right?
No,
he's
he's
Argentinian.
Argentinian.
Nah, but the Bayern Munich thing spun you. You were
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
Germany. I wasn't
Yeah,
thinking
yeah,
Germany. I was just thinking, okay, he's played in Germany. I started thinking of players like, like Pizarro and stuff like that. Did he used to play for Bayern Munich?
Yeah,
Yeah,
But then
yeah.
I was like, has he played for a Premier League
I
team?
was looking at a striker as well.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure.
Where's Pizarro? Where was Pizarro from?
He's Werder Bremen, isn't it? We played at
No,
Werder
but
Bremen.
like what nationality was he?
I don't know.
Was
you
he
know.
was he Paraguay? Because Santa Cruz is Paraguay. That's why I didn't want to give that nationality. 'Cause that would have given it away too easy.
Yeah, I don't know, you know, but I was that's where my mind was going. I was trying to think who played and then top 6 club. And I just
That's
don't
such a
know.
niche question as well. I accept you guys have got the Champions League over us, right? But if you look at
two.
yeah,
Have
two
to
Champions
mention
League,
two
yeah.
Champions Leagues.
But if you look at like overall history in terms of like the amount of league titles we've won, domestic cups.
But since Premier League era, I think they got more Premier Leagues than you,
No,
no?
I'm talking about league titles.
Oh,
even
overall, before
overall,
us,
if,
yeah,
if you're saying who's the bigger club, you look at all
Okay, yeah.
because I could argue, oh, we're not in Forest. Aston Villa got Champions League titles,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
They're not bigger than Arsenal Football Club, despite them winning those those Champions League titles, right?
Yeah.
So I'll say it's a difficult one. I think if we could
win
win
because he thinks Forest are bigger.
I think Villa are definitely bigger.
the thing is, I think the only thing holding us back is the Champions League title. But I think it's not as easy to just say, oh, we've got more Champions League titles. We're a bigger club, because I could make the argument that Villa have got that, Nottingham Forest have got that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So
How many times have Villa won it?
twice, I think.
Twice, I think they got 2 Europeans. I think
Or
Forest got one in it.
no, I think it might be the other way around.
Or what? Villa got one and Forest got 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe actually. To be honest, I don't remember.
Anyway, I think I'll take your silence as
Take my silence as confidence that
Yeah.
it's not even up for discussion for as far as I'm concerned.
Let's have a quick. We got 1 minute 45. Let's talk quickly about the final. So
Champions
if we,
League.
what do you think it's going to be? PSG Inter.
I think the final will be PSG Inter,
Do
yes.
you think PSG would mount a much better challenge against Inter than Arsenal did?
No. I think
You think what Inter would blitz PSG?
no. I think whether Arsenal go through or whether PSG go through, I think the challenge it will be equally as
Oh, equally for.
do you think it'll be a tighter
as
game?
competitive.
Do you think it'll be a tighter game in terms of scoreline, whether it's Arsenal or PSG, or do you think it'll be a much higher scoreline? Because I feel like Arsenal PSG, they like playing in the similar system where they want to control the game, they want to have they want to win
If
the
I'm
midfield
honest,
battle.
I don't think there's much in it between PSG and Arsenal. Therefore, whoever goes through to the final, I see it being at the same level of competitiveness against Inter Milan.
Yeah.
However, I'm going to contradict myself by saying that I feel like I give Inter a better chance against Arsenal, but feel like if PSG go through tonight, I would favour them to beat Inter. Just because I feel like they're defensively better. I feel like attacking-wise, they're not far off as much of a threat as Barca are, but they're much better defensively.
Who's this?
PSG.
Yeah, but they struggle against like ball carriers. Like they're very good on the ball, but when you're progressively moving the ball and you've got like fast-paced wingers going against you, that's where they really struggle. So if you look at the counter-attacking chances that we had, they stumbled.
Yeah.
So
That's because of the wing backs are so high
Yeah,
up as
so
well.
high
Like
up.
Mendes and Hakimi. Like
Yeah.
Hakimi basically plays like striker.
bro, he was like playing in number 10.
yeah.
I think PSG go through tonight, and it's very tough to call the final, but if I had to say, I'd probably favour PSG.
Inshallah, that's not the case.
And if Arsenal go through, then I favour Inter.
Right, let's wrap it up, boys.
Probably wishful thinking,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Got to wrap this up by 2 o'clock. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, sorry.